What's up guys, welcome to the channel, welcome to a new market update because it's Sunday. Like and subscribe as always, I really appreciate that. We're almost at 100 subscribers, so it would be awesome to hit that anytime soon. But for now, let's start with the market update, and as always I have Bitcoin in front of me, so let's start. Bitcoin maybe kind of did the opposite as we hoped or thought, because as we go back to last Sunday here, on the Monday they did make a new high, but after that high they were ranging a bit, but since Wednesday, okay, they had another pump here because of news, but then Thursday to now we have seen a 5% dump. Yeah, around 5% dump. They did not hold any levels here. Here they dumped straight through it, which is not good to see, but of course that doesn't mean we have to go into panic mode. We expected Bitcoin to make new highs. Yeah, they made a high here, but not really new highs or what we wanted to see to gain the $83,000, and we made new lows. Now the positive thing of the whole scenario is that we sweep something here. You see the sweep was clean, and yeah, we sweep the hold and then we made new highs, so that's positive. On the local picture, it's looking okay for Bitcoin. I don't expect on Monday that we just dump to here. Of course we can make new lows next week, but I don't expect the price to get another of these candles in the coming days. So yeah, Bitcoin trading opportunities are surely there, but yeah, this week was not what we expected. Does that mean it was a bad week? No, surely tradable. This long was catchable, also top short. I believe I shared in the Discord server that top short would have been a nice trade. Let's say you took profits here somewhere and then have a nice run. Would have been awesome. So surely check and join the server. Links in the description. Everything is free. But yeah, Bitcoin, it's okay. We could surely make new lows because they did not hold the level here or here. So yeah, then you may ask yourself, yeah, okay, we sweep this and it's looking okay, but of course here we also sweep something and it looked okay for the first hours. Why don't we just go back fully here? Why not? It's possible, because it doesn't look like market makers or the market wants to make new highs anytime soon, because you see here too much resistance, not enough buying pressure. So why not fully go back to the 75,000 and then of course sweep something and try again? I don't say 75,000 then 74,000 then 70,000 then 60. No, that's not what I'm trying to say. It's just why not pick up all liquidity in this range and then try again, because clearly at the moment it's not really working. It's a possibility. Do I say we're going to dump straight to $75,000 on Monday? No, I'm not saying that. It's just possible the price goes back for more liquidity before making the actual move above the $83,000. Now, if you look at Ethereum, yeah, basically same thing. Ethereum, yeah, Monday was a bit of, yeah, a lot of price action, a lot of volume, and since then we've been dumping. Price sweep this range, and then you clearly see what price is telling you here. So this is an important range, of course, because from this low we made the high in this whole range since the start of or the end of February. So here we sweep it the first time. We don't get a big reaction, but it's fine. Then we sweep the hold of it. So this does not really count as making a new low or getting back. This is just the hold of this, the hold of this reversal that we sweep, and then we see, okay, we make a new high, great. But there's no follow up after this high. We go back to this range, and then you see, yeah, if we go back to this zone, now it's do or die, because we sweep it here and we see no real reaction, and then you know when price starts dumping here, that's a trigger to short. You know this level is not holding, this level is not providing enough liquidity, not providing enough buy orders. So then you know we're going to dump straight through. We even retest it, just very simple. If you don't trade price action, this may seem too simple or just bullshit, but support flips into resistance, you see it, price taps it twice and then makes new lows. So that's surely why this level is still relevant, and price can surely here give a nice short to new lows. So surely keep an eye on shorting here. But more of that a little bit later. Yeah, about this, yeah, you clearly see that this level was not holding after we did not make a new high here. You know it was going to be very tough. This this sweep had to be very good. That was not good. Then I was saying here, this is surely a level to make a potential short, but many people will probably feel a bit awkward or not like short to short, because price will lightly just not pump in one single candle, but just rail up to the 7, and people think, oh, this was the bottom, we've seen clean price action, I'm not going to short, it's too risky, I don't think price is going to reverse. Then you have to just put your balls on the table and just short. Sorry for my language, but that's the case. Just take the risk. Show if you have good risk management, one bad trade doesn't matter that much, and you have more experience and data in your journal. Am I saying short? This is a signal, financial advice? No, but surely keep this as an option in the coming days. And for Ethereum, basically the same thing. Locally, it's doing what it needs to do. Of course, it's weekend, so there's less volume, so it's not like the market is dead or anything. It's just normal price action. Also for Ethereum, if you look at gold, yeah, gold, 4% dump on gold. That's a bit bigger than just a 4 or 5% dump on crypto. Though they did sweep something nicely, and locally, of course, it was Friday, which is, I mean, they're going into the weekend. Volume is already going down. Market is closing, so yeah, I wanted maybe to take a long here, but yeah, in the back of my mind was it is Friday. There's not going to be one big reaction, even though it's a very valid and important zone. Yeah, they sweeped it. They still had a 1% move on gold, surely tradable. Was on the lower time frame though, so it was not like a disaster if you didn't catch that one. It's not like you're a bad trader if you didn't catch that one. But yeah, gold also a pretty significant dump. And if you zoom out on gold quickly, same thing as I mentioned on Bitcoin. Why not go back here to the 4,400 to 350? Why not? Because yeah, this range, we were in a crazy uptrend here, but after that we didn't really get a follow up. We made new lows. Here with this, we sweep something and we tried again, but we didn't really make new lows, no significant dump. So also I'm not saying gold is going to open here and just dump to here, but I do think there's a real possibility that gold sees a bigger correction than only this. And then you do not have to panic, because then yeah, it may look scary in 2 weeks or 3 weeks time, 8% dump, and it's not really showing strength or anything. But that's not something to worry about. Just clean and good price action, also healthy, because this pump has also been done. Of course, we saw some pullbacks, which is natural. 15% pump, then people are just happy and not worried about we see such a big pump, is that normal? So shouldn't worry. Gold can also reclaim. I think a lot will depend on where price opens. Of course, price won't open here or here, but if price opens here already, you know this support is not going to help us anymore. If price opens here or above current price, then we can surely see that as a gain, and then we have something to retest, and then we can play along. But same as on Bitcoin and Ethereum, keep your eyes open for a continuation short on this level, and this level is a bit more tricky and advanced, because then we really started gaining levels. But surely a short even here or here is surely possible on gold. But I think that's it. We've talked about everything, all three assets. No need to panic, but it was not a positive week if you want to see price making new highs. For traders, that's not much to worry about, because you can short and long, so nothing to worry about. For now, that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I told you guys some great things for next week. I hope so. Like and subscribe already, as mentioned. I would really appreciate that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.